November 15th, 2023. Earlier video this morning. Haven't heard a peep from anyone online, and I'm still throwing the question out to the community and the national audience as well in terms of politics, in the state, people in terms of politics. Nancy Dahlstrom throwing her hat in this ring. She currently holds a lieutenant governor position. Does she have to resign before she proceeds with her national campaign for U.S. Congress House seat against Mary Peltola? She's a conservative. I don't know anything about her, never met her, but I think it's a conflict of interest. I know, like, for a fact, like, if you're a governor for a state and you want to go run for president, you have to resign because you would be, it's a conflict of interest. You'd inevitably be using state resources and running your campaign out of a literal state building to try to, successfully launch your national campaign, even if it's an indirect usage of those state resources. And I had made a short video this morning when I was half awake about it because I thought of it, and reiterating the same thing today. Nancy Dahlstrom, you need to resign from your position as lieutenant governor if you're going to try to run, for a national position, because inevitably you're using both Mike Dunleavy and yourself's position in the literal offices down there in Juneau to run against Mary Peltola. It gives you an unfair advantage. It's not a your position in Juneau is something that you currently hold. Why are you not doing your job in that position? Why do you feel like you can just basically stop working for the people in terms of your lieutenant governor position and run this national race? I mean, you're trying to, are you basically saying you're not doing anything there? All of these questions, or I think, hang over this announcement that she has made, that she is running for U.S. Congress against Mary, and obviously all of the talk, the ranked choice vote, and she's not going to win, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, she has to resign from her position. Yes or no? Someone tell me. Someone who's an expert on politics on the national or the state level, who is, again, I reiterate, if you're a governor running for president, you have to resign. Why would a lieutenant governor running for U.S. Congress not have to resign? Using state resources for an unfair advantage, it's inevitable, even if it's an indirect usage, to get an unfair advantage over her competition, the Democratic incumbent candidate, Mary Peltola.